What's up, guys? So, a buddy of mine brought his flatbed to us to check something out because they were having a problem where when they would use the wheel lift in and out, out was fine, in it was leaking a lot. So, this is the problem here. All right. So here's the hydraulic cylinder, right? So you see over here, this is all shavings. All right. So here you can see that it was, something was dragging across it in and out. And here is the return for the hydraulic fluid. Now, if you look there, you can see is where it's shaved and cracked. Now, the problem, if you look at the wheel lift bar, right? So let's say this is the inner tube. If you look at the inner tube, you can see pretty much from that point there where it's bent, okay? This is why it's not a good, this is the perfect reason why it's not good to use the wheel lift to walk the truck out when you get stuck. Because what happens is you're pushing the inner tube all the way out, right? When you're pushing the truck. And what happens is all the weight of the truck is sitting at the end here, okay? And if you look, you can almost see where the bend is right in that area. So when you're pushing the truck out, when you're pushing the wheel lift out from the other boom, the outer boom, this is the inner one, the other one's the outer one. And now what happens is when you're pushing the truck out, it's sliding like this, okay? And until you get it all the way out, now this portion is at the very end of the outer tube. And now you have all the weight of that truck on this. And if you're loaded, it's even more weight. So what happens is it's bent. And now every time you're sliding it in and out, it's basically rubbing on the piston, and it basically like grinded it down with the end until, you end up with the leak. So this part here at the end of the tube, it's sharp, and you could feel in here, you can literally feel it going like this. All right. And then this is one wear pad. The other one's on the other end. But what happens is when you're doing that, you can even see right here, the shavings, this is why it's not good to use the wheel lift to walk out the truck. If you get stuck, it's better that you use the bed, not the wheel lift. All right. And this one's not as bad as some of the ones that I've seen in the past where the wheel lift is like bent like a bow. So yeah, if you use the wheel lift to walk out your truck, please stop doing that. You could end up in this situation. So now we have the other cylinder right there in that box, but we're not going to change it because that's bent. So there's a new one that's going to come in, but the problem is that this is on back order and it won't be available till, I think they said, January 24th or between January 24th and February 1st. But the owner called me this morning and said he's got someone that has it in stock. So I guess he lucked out because he, has a connection with someone. So he was able to get one. But our problem is that he's in Florida. So he's going to call me back. He's supposed to be going to pick it up, loading it, I guess, in his vehicle or his truck or whatever he's coming down here with. I don't know if he's got a pickup or what. He's going to be loading it. He's going to bring it to us. We're going to put the new section. We're going to put this on the new section with wear pads, put it on the truck, get it all installed, make sure everything's working. And then he's going to load his personal car and take the truck back with his personal car. But yeah, so, like I said, guys, if you use a wheel lift to walk out the truck, I definitely suggest stop doing that.